Hey, Old School players! I'm happy to introduce you to another episode, or the first episode, keep it like that, from me and Charles, showing you new spicy Old School brews. We try to make this every week for you because we think Old School Magic is so much more than just the spiky decks. So we want to bring in new brews. We will introduce you this week to a mud deck, which is a mono artifact control deck. And we will also show you a White Weenie mid-range deck. We will start with the artifact control deck by Charles. Charles, say hello.
Hello, everyone. First, I think this is a lot of fun. I think it's great that every week we're going to show two different interesting spicy brews, facing each other. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun and really interesting to see decks that are very rarely, if ever, shown. This week we spoke about beforehand that we were going to each do a mono something deck, and I chose mono brown. I didn't want to just do mono brown robots. That's kind of the easy and boring thing to do. So this is a mono brown control list, which is really interesting. And since you're playing white weenie, I have a chance to win, even though it's mono brown. This deck tries to get control card advantage with the Howling Mines and the Relic and Ices. You have Winter Orb, which is super important, and then you have the Candlesticks, which hopefully will work really well with Maze, the Factories, and the Libraries. And hopefully, getting Tron, I have WinCons, Rocket Launcher. I have a couple robots in the deck, and that's how hopefully I'm going to win game one. But it should be a lot of fun and to see how the defenses do against your White Weenie.
Thank you. Yeah, now we switch to my White Weenie deck. It's kind of a mid-rangier deck, I would say. Um, I play the usual suspects, I would say, with 4 Savannah Lions, 4 Swords, 4 Disenchants. But I think the key parts in this deck in this matchup and against Charles at the moment are the Armageddons to keep him away from uh, the Tron and the mana he has. Also, the 4 Maces he has in his main board are super tough for me to beat. So Armageddon is probably the key card here. We will switch now directly to our playing scene. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I wish you a lot of fun. So we start now with our stream. Charles, die roll. You want it
All
odd or
right,
even?
even.
It is a 4. I know I rolled out of the screen, but you won, so that's fine.
All right, I will be on the play.
Okay, give me a second. I will shuffle up that quick. To be honest, guys, we did a video already and we are trying things out. We would be super happy if you give us some feedback in the comments, right? Because we want, as we said, we want to do it every week. So feedback is much appreciated. Yes, I tried it.
I will keep.
Me too.
That's turn.
Draw. A lion and a chaos. Oh, and a chaos orb. I'm sorry. It's your turn. Pass.
Jesus, that's a nice altar. It looks just like a Sarah Angel.
Yeah, yeah. What Sarah Angel? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
um,
I do not know what you're talking about. I will play a land for turn.
yeah. Yes, Tavern's Coven is fine. I tried to Chaos Orb that directly. Me and Charles, we just agreed Chaos Orb hits directly.
Yeah, that was a really good flip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw a card. Play a land, play a Sarah.
Yep.
Go. If White Weenie would always run like that, I should play it probably more on tournaments. Yeah.
Pass turn, tap your Sarah, and your upkeep.
Yes. I play a sushi, and it's your turn. And this, guys, is what I meant before. It's hard to get through. Since we play tested.
I have no cards, so it's your turn. I will, in your upkeep, I'll tap your Sarah, and I'll tap your Suchi.
Yes. I play a Preacher and a Savannah Lion. And it's your turn.
Our plant.
Yep.
Well, since your Preacher's not good now, I'll activate. Activate both.
Okay.
Pump them to 3/3s.
Yes.
Swing.
And I go down to, wait a second. Yeah, I take the 6 and go down to 14.
Okay. Pass turn, I will tap your Sarah and Suchi.
Yes, that happens. Attack for 4 as well.
I'll maze 1 and take 2.
Lion Party, go.
Wow.
Oh, the Sarah and the Sushi are tapped, right?
Yep. I have mine. And so if you take the a Mishra with the Preacher, does that mean when he doesn't become a creature, I get the land back, or how does that work?
I have actually no idea.
He can't hold a land, right? He has to hold a creature, right?
Yes, that's true.
So then
No,
you
wait.
would take it for the
No, I
tournament.
think I keep the land. Wait a second. I will Google that. I'm checking on Judge apps real quick.
I think everyone can see that we're not rules experts.
Yeah, but this is unusual. I do not play Preacher often, so the target of the ability is a creature the chosen opponent controls. As the ability resolves, if the target isn't a creature controlled by the chosen opponent, the ability won't resolve. If the ability's target is changed somehow, the new target must be a creature controlled by the chosen opponent. Whether Preacher is tapped is checked continually starting when the ability is activated. If before the ability resolves there's any point at which Preacher is untapped, no, I think it's okay. I think I keep the land.
Okay, that's your turn.
But we will do it like that. We just do a question. Guys, if you know it, just put it in the comments. If our answer is wrong, we would be super happy to know it. This is probably the best solution we have so far.
Let's assume you can keep it, but I don't know. Your turn.
I guess you want to tap Sarah and Sushi?
No, I'm going to tap the Preacher and the Suchi.
Okay, Preacher and Sushi. Okay. Then I draw. Then I play a Factory. No good attacks here. Pass turn. I played a Factory. Ooh.
Oh,
You take out
Oh.
3 lions.
no, I'm going to take out one preacher because that is
Oh
really
yeah,
annoying.
yeah, sure. You're right.
And two lions.
Okay.
There's only one of them in the deck. Um. Okay, yeah, I will pass, and I'll tap your. Yep, that guy, and I'll tap your Sarah.
Okay. I play another sushi
Yep.
and pass the turn.
Tron land, and I'll tap your untap Suchi.
Okay.
I'll activate 2 factories.
That works.
Swing with everyone.
I block the trike.
Okay.
Yep. And I take 4.
Yep. 1 second. Yep, you take 4.
Okay.
You're at 10. Your turn. In your upkeep, I'm going to tap your Sarah Angel.
Okay. Then I draw. Really a alliance party today. I tap my Mox Pearl. And I pass the turn to you.
Okay. Well,
Another IC, yes.
let's see here. We'll tap both your Suchis.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed. I can't do that. I don't do that.
Okay.
Just pass turn.
Yes. I try to disenchant your IC manipulator, one of them.
Okay. I will respond, and I'll tap your Sarah.
Okay. I pass the turn.
All right. I'll tap Suchi. I'm going to tap your other Suchi.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll activate both factories. Swing.
Hmm. You tap the Suchis in your turn, right?
No, it's your end step.
Okay. I try to activate my factory.
I will, in response, tap it.
And I will pump it in response.
Okay, sure.
And then I take 4.
All right.
Down to
Let's
6.
see. I will say pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Another angel.
Okay.
Is there an attack? You tap. Yes, I want to attack.
Okay.
I try to come. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, I try to come over with.
Well, at the end of your first main, I'll tap 1 Sarah.
Okay. Then I will pass my turn.
Okay. Um, Sure.
Okay, I untap and draw. Play another Mox, and now I think, oh, double miss. Huh. Pass
You're not
turn.
getting through. Yep.
Yeah,
No
there's
card for that.
probably no attack anymore. Okay,
Pass turn.
I play a Soul Ring.
Okay.
Pass turn. Mm.
Let me think about this for a second.
No problem.
It's complicated. You have a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
I have deals with 2 Saros, 1 Suchi. More than enough. Okay, so I will activate factory, pump to 3, pump to 4. Pump to 5. So you'll just end up trading it with. Can I do anything about this? Can I just win the game? You have no cards.
No cards. A wheel would be amazing. Just saying.
I can't get through. It's your turn.
I want to attack.
Okay. I will tap at your end of your first main your 2 Saros.
Okay. Then I pass the turn.
Okay.
Chaos Orb is good.
I don't know if that helps that much. Let's see. You have 1 card.
Hmm?
Okay, we'll take out. We'll take out a Suchi.
Okay. 4 colorless
I'll
mana
tap.
in my pool, and I activate a factory with the colorless mana.
I will tap your factory.
No. Okay.
Tap those 2.
Yes.
Oh man, am I gonna be? I might be 1 mana short. You're at 6. Oh man, I don't know if I can. I think I'm 1 short. Okay, so I can't do that. I can't do that. Hold on. I'm 1 short. Just go. God, you're so lucky. I'm 1 mana short. Well, this is what I'm doing. I'm activating him.
Yep.
Gonna pump him to 3. Gonna pump him to 4. 5.
Yeah.
Make him a 6-6.
Yeah.
Make him a 7-7. Swing with a 7-7.
Disenchanted.
Okay. Your turn.
Whew. So this is all up. I draw. Play my land for the turn. Factory. I want to attack you.
Okay. I will tap those 2 and a Suchi.
Okay. Resolves. Pass turn. Just 1 second.
Okay, I have Tron. I'm going to tap your 2 factory. I'm going to tap your. Sorry, I can't. I have to. Your line in 1 factory.
Okay.
Activate my factory. Make him a 3-3.
Okay. Works.
I'll make him a 4-4.
Yes.
Swing with a 4-4.
Yeah, I try to activate the factory,
Tap
you
him.
tap it, and I take 4, go down to 2, and now I need to pray to the magic gods.
All right, your turn. Armageddon's good.
Armageddon would be amazing. Come on. I want to attack.
Okay.
All in.
All right. So those 2.
Yeah, the 2
And
Sarahs, I guess you mace, and you take 8.
Okay, I'm at 10.
And it's your turn.
All right. All right, we're going to tap your 2 Sarahs,
Yes.
and you're at 2, and we'll activate factory. You might have it. Oh, you have it. Wow. I'll activate. Well, I would have. You're at 2, so I would have activated and swung.
Yeah, right.
Disenchant.
And I will disenchant it.
Okay, and it's your turn.
Mitja sneaked out. Okay,
Good
come
draw.
on. A magic card. You have the candlestick, so you can mace 4, tap the sushi.
I can lock down 9 creatures.
9?
All right, 2. No, I can't. I can get because this is 2, 4.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right.
9.
Your turn. Your turn.
I don't have a way to kill you yet, though. So this is interesting. This is a more complicated game than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought you had full control over me, but luckily I drew out with like 2 disenchants in a row.
Well, that was really good. It's your turn.
I play a land tax and pass the turn. This is, by the way, guys, one of the key cards in this kind of deck. The land tax, when we tested yesterday, it was amazing. Because I also play the small books and the library, so you draw yourself back to 7. That's really good.
Play bottle.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Wait. Yeah, you have far more lands than I have, right? 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 lands.
Okay. And also, the land text manipulates the draw a lot. At some point, you just draw pressure, and no lands anymore. So then I draw for the turn. I play another land tax and play a land and pass the turn.
Only mine.
That's fine.
Turn.
Land tax trigger, land tax trigger. I think I searched 2 times, right?
You can take up to 6 lands.
Yeah. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice.
Nothing left.
Still 1 left.
Whatever happens, this has been a good game.
Yeah, but for sure it's not as boring as counterspell, 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 sword, sword, sword.
I don't know, Mono Brand has limited resources. It's not so easy to try to hold up a horde of creatures.
Yeah, but you have Tron ready, right? No, you
I have Tron.
do you have Tron? Yeah, you have mine and power plant. I draw for the turn. I tap 3 and play a book. I try to activate the book, draw a card, and discard a card. Surprise, it's a land. And I play a Thunder Spirit, and it's your turn.
Okay.
I need to discard another land.
2. A maze. Your turn. Oh, with 3 mazes, you really need the Armageddon.
Yeah.
You're not getting through. With 2 candlesticks and 3 mazes and 2 Ices of Relic, it's not happening.
Honestly, I'm just digging for the Armageddon, nothing else. Like,
Yeah, well, I have Aladdin's Ring and Rocket Launcher.
yeah, you're just waiting for the Rocket Launcher or the Aladdin's Ring. I know.
That's it. That's the only way I can win. I have a Jade statue in the deck, but that's not getting through. So
No, for sure not. And I think I already played. Oh, I have 1 disenchant left. I used the Chaos Orb already. So in the end, it's just who finds first the disenchant, or if you find the Aladdin's Ring.
You have 2 Armageddons in your deck, and I have 2. I have a Rocket Launcher and an Aladdin's Ring.
Yeah.
That's who's going to get that first, and whoever gets that is the winner.
I draw. I activate the book. I draw again. I discard the card. For 4, I play another sushi. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I didn't play a land yet, but I don't want to. I play a land. And it's your turn.
All right, I'll draw 2.
Yes.
Land. Another Icy.
Yes.
And how many creatures do you have? Is there any chance I can get? I pass. That's crazy.
I don't think that you can get through, but I didn't calculate it, to be honest. But I mean, end of my turn, you tap 4. In your turn, you tap another 4, but I still have the factories up. 2.
In your upkeep. So I'm in your upkeep now. Let me just count. So you have 2 factories, 2, including the factories. How many creatures you have? You have 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3,
6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
I think you can make it through. You need to tap end of turn 4 and 4, or in my upkeep or whensoever, you tap 4 and then tap another 4 in your turn, and then you can get through with the factory, I guess.
Just thinking, like, do I need to use this one or do I let you draw? I don't think I need it. So
No, you don't need.
I think I could tap this because I can tap 4 creatures and then you have 8. 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
right.
Yeah, you have 8 exactly. So yep, I'll tap that.
Yeah, it's tapped. I draw for the turn. Yeah. Then I activate my book. Draw. Discard. I play Preacher. And I pass the turn.
All right, well, let's tap Your preacher. Tap your yeah. I'll tap that and your 3 white creatures.
3 white creatures. I
2
have.
Sarahs and no, yep. No,
Okay.
that you tap 4. You tap 1 too many.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'll draw 2. Play land. Play pearl. Winter orb.
Oh, okay.
Um, you have 3 lands.
Yeah.
Tap your 3 plains.
3 white mana in my pool.
Okay. Next turn.
You pass turn. Yeah, then I just untap my Moxen and untap 1 plains and untap the rest. Then I draw for the turn. I activate the book. Come on. I discard a card. I'm unsure if I discarded a card last turn, to be honest, at the moment.
That doesn't matter.
And yeah, I think I passed the turn.
Okay. We will. Oh, this was tapped. We'll tap your Suchi,
Yes.
and I'll go to untap. All right. Draw 2. Play land for turn.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to say pass turn.
Okay, I will not pay for the Thunder Spirit. I will not pay for the Savannah line. I will pay with my. I untap those. I will pay
Well,
with.
only one land, right?
Yeah, 1 land. I untap 1 land. I had 1 up last round, played 1 for the turn, untap 1 this turn.
Okay.
Hmm. With this,
Well,
I
this is
pay
good.
for him. With this, I pay for him. With the 2, I play for the Saras and 1 for the Sushi.
Okay, we're going to. Okay. Nothing.
Then I try to draw a card. I discard a land tax. Then I try to draw for the turn. I think this one is untapped, right? Yeah. I play a factory and pass the turn.
Okay. At your end step, I'm going to tap your 3 white creatures.
Yes.
I'm going to tap your Suchi.
Yes.
We'll go on tap. 1 land. Oh. We'll activate factory.
I try to place forces to closures on your factory.
Okay. This doesn't now. I guess I'll just gain 3. If you get through, it's just like my life's not going to matter. All right, I'll go to 13.
Yeah.
I don't think I drew 2.
Then draw,
Okay.
draw another card. Replace your factory. Maybe it changed something. Draw the second card. I mean, you just
I
rewind
don't
it.
think so.
Okay, then I.
Play a land for turn.
Yes.
I need 4, so okay. That's 4.
Yeah.
And pass. I'll tap this and pass turn.
Okay. Wait a second. Those three stay tapped, and the rest untaps. And I draw for the turn. I use my book,
Yep.
draw another card, discard a card, play plains, play Black Lotus, crack the Lotus, and have 4 mana, 3 more mana, Thunder Spirit, and try to play an Armageddon.
Good game.
Finally. I think when you just tap down. Oh my god. Wait. Wait a second. I need to pay for my creatures because you have Tabernacle, but I still have enough mana.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I just want to see where my win cons were. This is good.
Oh my god.
It's the last part of the deck and on the bottom.
But
You were definitely getting that before me. Ugh, frustrating.
but that's why the land tax is so good. One of the Armageddons was the second card from the bottom. At some point, you just don't draw lands anymore.
That was good. It was very, very close.
Yeah, it
Very,
was.
very close. All right. Let's see how the sideboard games go.
Yes, sideboard action. By the way, we didn't say that yet. We try to play always 3 games, 1 unboarded, 2 boarded, and after the match, we will give you a small sideboard guide, just to make sure that you know why we did what we did.
Sorry it took so long. That was a really complicated game. I'm normally a very, very fast player.
Oh no, that's fine. It was not easy to play because the attacks were not easy. With tapping end of turn or not tapping end of turn and stuff like that. And that was kind of tricky in this game.
Yeah, there was just a lot going on the board.
Probably this time there will be not so much going on. Because I saw discs in his sideboard.
Yeah, they're coming in. You wouldn't be surprised if you knew that they were coming in, right?
Yeah, right. But we decided to give each other the list before we are playing because we want to also introduce people to the lists before we start to play. We thought that is way better than you also know what we are playing. And you can also prepare for the matches. And we said at some point we will start live streaming because at the moment we are recording, as you recognize. We try to do a live stream and a chat as well. So then you can also write with us, talk to us, ask questions about the decks and stuff like that.
Tell us how terrible we're playing.
Yeah.
All that. That was a really good game though. I got you down to 2 life. That was great.
Yeah. I really wished for you that you find your win option because you controlled the game forever. Like you deserve to win more than I did with my just digging for Armageddon.
I mean, I did what the deck was supposed to do. I just didn't find one of the final win cons. It would have been fun to either Rocket Launcher or Aladdin's Ring. You never see those as win cons, so they're both fun.
They are, and it's good that we're not playing like fireball decks where we're just digging for a fireball and just shoot the opponent. So,
All right. I will be on the play.
Yes.
All right. Game number 2. I'm going to keep this.
Thinking. I will try that as well.
Turn.
Sorry. Factory go. That is bad.
Turn.
Attack for 2.
Okay.
Pass turn. Yeah.
Your turn.
Activate my factory.
Okay. I'll tap it.
Mana in my pool, activate the other one and attack you for 2.
Okay.
Pass turn. Yeah.
Your turn. Sorry, thinking. I try to attack you for 4. I'll take 2.
Yeah, I pumped the other one now.
Okay.
Yeah.
13.
Pass turn. Yep.
Your turn.
Draw. Play land and try my luck with a witch hunter.
What does that do?
Witch hunter is from the dark, 4 mana, 1/1. I can tap him to do 1 damage to target player, and for 3 mana and tap him, return target creature an opponent controls from play to owner's hand. Enchantments on target creature are destroyed.
Okay, it's a 1/1.
Yes, it's a 1. Pass the turn. I try divine offer your holding mine end of turn.
Okay.
That's
You're at
too
22.
many cards. Untap.
I will say pass turn.
Okay. I draw.
Did you pay Tabernacle?
No. I'm sorry. I hope it's okay when I just.
Yeah, that's good.
But those were tapped anyways. Do I play something? Is the question here. I think I just passed the turn.
Okay, I'm going to tap your Witch Hunter.
I ping you. Thank you.
7 cards. Draw. I'll shoot the Witch Hunter.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's your turn.
This is not easy. Savannah Lion and a Thunder Spirit. And pass the turn.
Okay. 5 cards. I'll draw 2. 7 cards draw. And Mox.
Yes. Yes.
It's your turn. 5 cards. Oh, I didn't pay for this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. I let those die. Draw. Play a land and pass the turn.
Alright, tap the Winter Orb. Draw 2. Cards draw. Play a land. I have. Yep, I've drawn.
Yeah.
You have 3 factories, so I am not going to be getting through with that.
I mean, you can tap them down.
Yeah.
One by one. I mean, my problem is that I can only untap one land.
I will. I'm just going to pass turn for now.
Oh.
I guess. Yep. I'll tap. You know what? I'll tap one of your factories now.
I need to untap. I need to untap a plains. I guess you also want to tap the Holding Mine, right? End of turn.
Yep.
Then I draw. Then I play a land for the turn. Pass the turn.
All right. 1, 2. Land. How many cards do you have?
4. Yeah.
Wait. First, I'll draw in response to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This is 2.
4. Yeah, works.
And turn.
I try to play a Chaos Orb and activate the Chaos Orb on your disc.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right. I'll tap the Winter Orb.
Yeah.
And I'll draw 2.
Was that the right target? Yeah, draw 2. In the end, you need to tell me if this was the right target. I assume you just have like 2 Winter Orbs in hand already.
The land.
I think
I do the same thing. I'll draw response.
Yeah, but I think this is game over. I think this is yours. You have me in full lock. Like,
Pretty much. I don't see how you're winning this game.
me neither. I mean, you can end of turn just tap every time a land more than I have, and then just swing through and ping me with the rocket launcher for.
You go to game 3?
Yes, please.
Do it.
Yeah. These were my top 3 cards. Will not make it through. Oh, the
All
library
right.
was so strong, turn 1. I
It's
kept
it's the
I kept a super slow hand and made a small mistake, which was not that important because I drew the mox from the top, but it was so hard. I hope that the Witch Hunter will live longer because our games last long, and the 1 damage he's doing is a lot in a long run game.
I have to re-sideboard because Winch Hunter is really good.
No one plays this card. No one. I swear. When I built this deck the first time, I was browsing what can I play, what are good white cards, and I thought, wow, is no one playing Witch Hunter? I mean, yes, it's a 1/1, but the stats of a creature are not that important in old school Magic because Swords destroys everything anyways, and Bolt is also a good card, so it doesn't matter. And I feel like Witch Hunter is way underplayed. He's really good. In my opinion, way better than King Sulaiman.
I've never seen Witch Hunter used before, so that's kind of that's
I
all I can have room for.
I mean King Sulaiman destroys an Ifrit, but you can just bounce Serendip. You know what I mean? In the upkeep after the damage trigger is on the stack. Or you can just ping. So the Serendip gives him like 2 damage every round. I like the card.
I just love seeing cards that aren't used. So like anything from the dark that's not OR Stone, Dust to Dust, Preacher, Lightning, or like the Few or the Elves, I
Yeah.
think is pretty cool.
But why is no one playing Ashes to Ashes?
That 5 damage is tough, right?
Yeah, that's true. But against something like mono green or so, where you can just take out like the small creatures which are hurting you, the problem is to dis you always have a problem with destroying the small green stuff against mono green, in my opinion, because it feels always bad. The creatures look so useless. You know exactly what I mean, right?
You know what card from the dark I think I like, but I don't know how to use it is Inferno. I think it's an
Oh yeah.
instant. It's an instant, so that's kind of interesting, right? But it's expensive.
That's true. But wouldn't that be a card for your deck when you just splash red? But then, I mean, yeah, of course, then you need to play Fireballs, but you can also run Inferno. I mean, you have Tron, and you play 0 creatures.
So at some point, I'm going to have to sneak that in the deck somehow. I don't know how.
Since we want to do this every week, maybe we will find a way. I mulligan that.
Guess I'm going to keep. It's not great, but there's a Soul Ring. I don't know if I can like throw a Soul Ring back.
I had a land tax, but I don't want to miss my turn. You know what I mean? Where I just play a land and say go. Yeah, I try that. Put down this one. Yeah, I will try that. Pass the turn.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
then I draw. Crack for white. Play a land tax, a Thunder Spirit, and pass the turn.
Yes, I don't have a choice. So I can't do anything about it. Your turn.
Trigger. And guys, as you can see, Lantex is the man behind the scenes. I kept the hand without planes.
That's crazy.
Just the Lotus as a white source.
I don't have a choice though, so you're gonna get all your lands out.
Untap, draw for the turn. I play another factory and try to. Oh, let me think. I attack, you untap the spirit, you block, pump, I pump, we probably trade. Yeah, I like that attack.
Amazing.
The
Oh, sorry. I will maze this Thunder Spirit. I'll activate. I didn't play it. I'll activate my factor.
yeah, that's fine.
Lock and pump.
Pump myself, so we trade. And go. That's fine.
I'll strip your factory.
Yeah, that's cool.
And pass turn. I'll tap your jet.
Okay. Trigger land tax. 1.
Oh, we have the same land.
Oh! No! I have 0 lands.
Oh, you didn't have any lands. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you destroyed them all.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Give me something good, deck. Give me something good. Play a land. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7. And pass the turn. Yeah.
Same thing.
You tap the jet again, I guess?
Yeah. Correct.
1, 2, 3. Then I draw for the turn. I play a land, I play another Thunder Spirit. And
Okay.
tap and pass the turn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Discard 2. That's tough.
Turn. Tap the jet.
Yep. Oh, sorry, you have more lands. Then I trigger my land tax. At least one last time. 2, 3. Then I draw for the turn. I play a land and I attack you with the Thunder Spirits.
18.
Oh yeah, 1 is untapped, and I try to disenchant your disc. And pass the turn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Discard 2.
Well, I do have Tron, nothing to do with it. Just a little bit of the problem with Tron. Your turn, tap the jet.
Yes. Draw. Play a land. Attack you with 2 Thunder
16.
Spirits. Yep. And play a Sarah Angel. And pass the turn.
Not good. Your turn. The
Jet.
jet.
Yep. Draw. I try an Armageddon.
That's game.
And 1 mana on my clue.
We can play it out. That's okay.
If you want, we play it out. Otherwise, I think
Yeah,
also
let's
that pretty much game. I play a land for the turn and I attack you for 8
Yep, I'm at 8.
and pass the turn.
Upkeep will tap Sarah.
Yes.
Tap your jet.
Yes. Draw. Play a land, attack you for 4.
4.
And pass the turn.
Game.
Perfect. I also drew from the top the Divine Offering. This is... So I will just... Give me a quick second. I will sort out what I boarded in against you. So that we can also give our viewers a quick sideboard guide and what I boarded out.
Yeah.
Since I knew that you were mono-tron with just artifacts, I boarded out the swords and boarded in the Divine Offerings.
I mean, that's so good. You have 8 disenchant effects. They're so good.
Yeah. This is why I like White Weenie, because you have White Midrange, because you have so many options, good options to destroy artifacts and enchantments, which other creature-based decks don't have. Because, for example, green just have Tranquility, which is, in my opinion, not as good as Disenchant. And I thought, okay, 1 Thunder Spirit. I mean, I can't attack through anyway, so I want the switch for the Witch Hunter because we play for a long, or our games last long, so I can just shoot 1 damage or bounce one of your creatures. This was the idea behind my sideboard plan.
Put 1. I have 1 in here. Okay. Should be 2 of the trikes here. You get this.
And I really like the card Witch Hunter because this is like a super cheap magic card. It's 18 euro or something like that, and it has a really good range for it. A lot of abilities, a lot of stuff to do. I can just recommend it.
Sure, that's the problem. This is what I brought out.
So you of course boarded in 4 discs.
Yeah. So this is what I took in. This is what I took out. I think. Oh wait. This. What did I take out? I'm confused. So 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This goes in the main deck. Sorry, this is part of the main.
No
okay,
problem.
That's the confusion. Part of the main. I didn't bring all of them in. This is what I brought in.
Okay. This looks pretty solid though. The Tabernacle is actually pretty good when you have me in the Winter Hour block, right?
8, 4. Yeah, I think I brought out 7. I brought in 8 cards. So, I think that's what I did. Right, the 4 discs have to go in. Made a switch for game 3. I wanted to bring in extra strike. There, you had the Witch Hunters, and Tabernacle I thought would be pretty good, and Workshop just helped cast it.
That's true. And as I said, when you have me in the Winter Hour block, it's super, super, super hard to pay for Tabernacle, like you did it in game 2.
I mean, yeah, Tabby's such a fun card. It's such a good card.
It is.
It's like never played. Especially like it's gotten better because like now mono green is like really a hot deck.
It is also Merfolk.
Merfolk too, but mono green is like it's a tough deck. So mono green has ice storms, right? So typically they can deal with Tabby, but like otherwise mono green just dies to Tabernacle.
Yeah, and even if they have the Winter or the Ice Storm, it costs them like 1 turn where you can just tap down the beaters, or or put down the nav disk. And after boarding, you have a lot of creatures against mono green where you can just ping or block. Because basically your creatures are way better than the mono green creatures. You only have problems if he puts out a quick script sprite with a giant growth or something like that.
I mean, this was a fun match. I actually really like your white weenie or mid-range deck is not a standard mono white deck, and that's what I really loved about it.
Yeah,
and
it was
Witch
really
Hunter
good.
would have been scary. Would have been scary, that card, because I'm not a fast deck. I'm like the least aggressive deck you have, so I can't get pinged for a single turn. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We'll have to decide what to play for next week. But I think the agreement we have is like we're never going to play maybe years down the road, right? But like we're always going to have something new every time.
Right.
So
this
before we ever have a repeat, we're going to have a long time in between that. So Mono Brown won't be showing up, at least not even close to this form, and we won't see this mid-range deck again.
But if you like the decks, we will save all the videos on YouTube, so you can just rewatch them. I would say we will end this for now. We will just have for you the finishing screen where it just says finish in German, Ende. I wish you guys a nice week. And thank you for tuning in. And yeah.
Thank you for watching. We look forward to episode number 2.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And Charles, thank you for the nice games. Bye-bye.
See you soon. And congrats for today. Bye.
Bye.